Hey guys, Matty here from theozaffiliate.com. Just wanted to bring you a new video today regarding a way that you can utilize expired domains to get some traffic to your own offers. So we're going to dive over to expireddomains.com. There are a few other sites available. This is the one that I've been messing around with, and it's kind of cool. So basically, if you have an affiliate offer or you've got a blog that you just want to get more traffic to, what we're going to do is utilize the backlinks of these expired domains to our advantage. So that's what we're going to do. So I assume, just to give you a bit of a layout here, the expired domains, we're going to have a look and we're going to find an expired domain, we're going to buy it. And the easiest option is that you go into you buy it, you go into the DNS and you just forward it to whatever it is you're selling. So you're utilizing the backlinks of the traffic, the existing traffic to that website, and all it's doing is automatically going straight through to your affiliate offer or your blog or wherever you want to send it, whatever you want to do with that traffic. So that's very, very simple. Buy the domain, go into the DNS and forward it to another address. Easy. If you want to throw a little spin on it and just so you can measure it, just pass it through a link tracker before you send it to your offer. So that's what I've been doing. Actually, I've been doing more than that, but that's the main way that I've been using it. And all I was doing is buying these expired domains because I'm in the camping niche. And I haven't done a thing to this. All I did was set up the forwarding and hit save. I haven't promoted it. I haven't given out the link to anybody. This is just all natural sort of flow of old traffic from this site that's now coming through to where I want it to go. Some other ones that I did, there was a travel website that I was working in, and this one came up. I think because it's a TV, it's not a .com, it's a TV, but it had really good backlinks. And I think I bought it for $1.77 and put a forward on to my blog, and now it's getting this traffic for $1.77. Like, you can't really go wrong. Some other ones, I promote the One Funnel Away Challenge, and there was this .online, and again, didn't do a single thing. All I did was forward it to my affiliate link, and that's just been going on. And as a little further to expired domains, I did run a program on YouTube, old YouTube videos that have links in them, and it flags old domains that no longer work. And I've actually bought a couple of those. So they were from old channels, but they're still getting traffic. The videos are still getting traffic and people are still clicking. So these are just the overflow of clicks after I bought the domain. So that's just some of the power that you can get there. So let's just dive in and I'll show you what I mean. There are all sorts of other ones. Stick to the .coms, I think, because they're more well known. But as I said, there are some other ones. So have a look and see what. All you need to do is basically search what your niche is. So whatever your offer is. If you don't have one, you can go onto ClickBank and find one. I mean, there's thousands of offers here. If you haven't got one, it doesn't really matter what. I would probably, if you have a look and do this with like the big niches, health, wealth, and relationships, I think you'll find people have gone through and done this before. So try and stick to the less obvious ones. So a survival niche is kind of cool, and there are lots of different things that you can promote. So some things, there might not be things that you can promote, but as long as there's something that you can promote, so stay alive, survival, whatever it is. And this is going to come and show up, obviously, what's in that domain name. So type in your domain, go to your filter, and choose here. So you want the more recent ones. If it's only expired in the last 7 days, or 14 days, or 30 days, hopefully no one else has gotten onto it yet. So choose the last 2 weeks. Go down here and just change it to 100 because the page is quite big. And then apply your filter. So these are the last 100 or so. Now what we're looking for, okay, I see this Dan come up a lot. So he's obviously somebody that's well into it, and he's buying the domains and now he's trying to resell them. So just keep that in mind. They do have to be available. But what we're looking at, a few key things that we're looking at here. One is, see this here, this little backlinks. That stands for backlinks. So this is by far the one that you want to look at. Bring them up. So this particular one here, all right, see it's been taken by Dan. But just so you know, this is how many backlinks are pointing to that domain. So we can assume there's a lot of traffic here. You got an Alexa ranking here. Now the 0 doesn't mean too much, but if it's got a ranking, it means the website at some stage had a decent ranking. The other thing is your age when it was originally set up. So Google likes older domains, means they're established, things like that. And there are some other things in here regarding sort of Google metrics and if you were to place ads and stuff. So, but it means there's some action to do with it. So let's just have a look. Maybe survival wasn't such a good one because Dan looks like he's taken most of those. So let's just try something else. Just going through. Old Trumpy, so you can get Trump affiliate links. I don't know how obvious that one's going to be. So remember, Trump has sort of been and gone, but he's going to make another play for the 2024, I think it is, presidency, and he's going to blow up. If you can get something established. Now, just on that note, establishing something. So that's just when you forward this traffic through. If you want to take it a step further, set up a website. Get some hosting, buy the domain name, set up your own website, populate it with blogs and all these sorts of Trumpy offers, and you could have a website that revolves around Trump. And when it comes to 2024, so 3 years from now, you've got a well-established 3-year-old site that's already getting traffic, and it's only going to get more traffic because you're going to put more blogs on. So think ahead about what's coming up in the world. But that's a good one. And even better, that particular one that I saw, see how that's an Italian? Italians for Trump. So if you're in the Italian and you just want to make some money via Trump, that's certainly something to look for. So things to think about there. So you've got 3 ways of doing it. Buy it. Just send it direct through, cheap as chips, via your link tracker, and that way you'll be able to monitor and see how much. And if you actually want to set up a website, just get some hosting, buy the domain, get some hosting, and just build out a site. Make blogs, get information. Try not to just copy and paste information because it won't rank. So get original blog content. Put all your offers on here, anything Trump related. There's probably a few. There's probably a few Trump related ones on there. Maybe not. Anyway, you'd have a look through. But that's just one example. So have a look at your backlinks. The more backlinks, the better. Make sure it's available. And when it does come, if you do want to buy it, so not through GoDaddy, you buy it through whoever, and it will cost you, wait for it, no, you can't buy that one through Namecheap. No, okay, not that one. What else we got here? Trump Studios. They might be a bit cottoned onto the word Trump. There you go, $12 a year. So cheap as chips. But let's get, sorry, I just got sidetracked there with Trump. Because remember, that's in a few years, that's going to be something that people are going to be, that people are really going to be searching for. SEO, lots of SEO things. Let's just see what's going on in the SEO world. There's a few available here. Again, ooh, ST Web SEO, that's an Italian one again. You can search for, if you just wanted to stick to, .com or .com.au or wherever you are, UK, whatever. So your backlinks are important. Your Alexa ranking means they have ranked at some stage, same as MGR. The other thing, because their old website, they used to have content on them. They're now no longer, but the information hasn't just been deleted. There's a website that used to archive all that sort of old stuff, but it's not published anymore. So it's not actually published anywhere. And if you just click on here one, so it's at archive.org. If they've got a lot of blog posts and stuff in the past, most of them are still archived. And if you go into it, so it's bringing up the archive of the old. See these are all old posts, which are no longer public, but you can still access them. And if you click on them, some of them have been redirected. Let's just have a look and see if you can still access what they used to say. See, it's been redirected. You can find old information and old blog posts and stuff. Wow. Okay, so it's an overseas website, but okay, that's why it's been deleted. So that's what all those are. So yeah, what it was, took a snapshot of the website, and it just, for historical purposes, it keeps a copy of it. So that particular website is probably not a good idea. But have a look at another one. And just take your time and go through and have a look at these. And you'll come across a website that might sort of grab your attention, and you can really do something with it. Because people have left these, let them go. Yeah, so they've all been redirected. It's a pity. Because when you do find the information, it's good information that you can now use to repopulate it. So you can see how old these websites were. But there's a lot of information here. And that's just links and stuff like that. But if that was something of a niche of yours, there's good usable information. And if you do come across a blog post, run it through a plagiarism checker, and you'll find that it won't come up as being plagiarized because it's no longer published. So you can repurpose that sort of information. So these, yeah, are no longer published pages, but there's information there that you can use. So it's going to take a little bit of time. You're going to have to use your due diligence there, but just take your time and go through. I wouldn't go anything crypto because I think it's too new. And somebody's already been in there anyway, so crypto is probably not a good one to do. Yeah. And that's sort of a now thing anyway, so. But whatever your niche is, survival, did I do that one? Because there's a lot of things on survival. I'll try, yeah, that's how I can't try, yeah. So I'll let you guys go through it. Expireddomains.net, just go through and have a look. Check your backlinks. What sort of backlinks are there? Check your ACR, which are your past archived blog posts. And you can check things like this as well. If it's, if there's any sort of monetary things going around. But see how much of the, obviously you're not going to go for a lot of this sort of stuff. But even if you go none, yeah, too many. Anyway, I think you get the point. I think you guys get the point. Go through and have a play with it. And remember, for as simple as buying an old one that has backlinks and just directing it to wherever you want it. Simple. Quick and simple, that's really what I wanted to get around. But you can do it several ways. Straight direct link, a link through a link tracker like ClickMagick as I use, but you can use whoever you want. Or actually building a website. Just have a think about it. Because it's a good way to have a website that you build already getting traffic to it. So, little bit of effort. Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've done it before, if you've had any success, if you've had any failures. I want to know about it. Give me a thumbs up and good luck with it.